So how does it work?
Same way, download different games and play. These games we get on here and try to see what's good on
I
there.
get to the point.
Which one?
And so it's Chicago with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. The three-point shooting has come fast
No,
and
I don't. That's all that generation. He'll say he that what? He said he lightened it up, didn't give it to Justice. Yes, sir.
I like to see.
I was gonna say I got this game for two different ones.
I like to see. And then
I got three. I got four. This one, this one, this one.
I like the big one.
I play bingo, but this one you gotta roll dice. This don't make sense.
You think when you send me about four, you didn't make like five.
Yeah, I got five. I forgot. I think I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I just hate this game because every time you finish, what's the name? It's an ad.
You got that word? Where's the internet?
I'm gonna found ALO.
Like, I'm ready to fight. Ain't no who won it. Let's go.
What the fuck, bro?
That's how beautiful it is.
Man, why the shit? I don't know why I cashed out. Should have waited till you actually hit it. Now I gotta play all over again.
That shit blowing me
I
right
put
now.
my dead water in the refrigerator.
Gotta see and make sure. I just went to my house, got some water. That's what my water I had was hot. I was drinking it though. Open all the way behind the other bottle of water. That's only 2 bottles of water right there. I was trying to steal 2 bottles of water. I was trying to replace my clear bottle. But when I ain't got no label, I was trying to replace that with another bottle. But she was talking shit. I think she was in the kitchen cooking. And she was talking shit too, pissing me off. I was just stop shouting at her. I really don't even know why I wasted my time to go over that food. That was just a complete waste of time. Mm-hmm. That's how I feel about that. 2 seconds for me. The next time I get 2 seconds from it, I'm gonna just go to water.
Turn all the way down. Fuck it.
I have mommy to play with.
Hey, you wanna know something, baby?
Huh?
It's not time to play every day.
Huh?
You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Just cold. All my YouTube streams get saved. I'm watching you play Fortnite. It was a couple weeks ago.
You said what?
I'm watching me play Fortnite on YouTube. Playing with Baby Daddy.
Furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout. Progress, and we'll be back with you shortly. It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everyone. That was a combination of everybody and everyone. Everyone. Did you catch that? Well, for Chicago, Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
They had a tremendous...
And that's a...
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive. They have to have it quickly. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere. And another steal for him.
And he has been an absolute beast on the floor. Another steal.
Great net swipe puts him tied for second all-time for most steals in a game. What a defensive effort from him. And on the floor for J.J. Redick as we get into the second half. Nabbing another steal.
Fantastic swipe, and he now stands by himself for second most steals in a game.
He is so fast. Gets his hands on the ball in the blink of an eye. And great, the steal numbers are unreal. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Thanks. With players signing rich extensions, highlighted by Devin Booker's 2-year, $145 million max contract, we're quickly approaching a time when so-called supermax players will be making over $1 million per game. As shocking as it sounds, the reality is that the best players are already worth more than that to their teams.
It's all about results. Thanks so much for the report, Shams. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. What Luka Doncic does with the ball in his hands is never predetermined. He said, quote, I just see what the defense gives me. It's never the same decision. It's a lot of factors. You've got to look at who's guarding you, if the shot's going in or not. There's a lot to think about, and then decide. Back to you, Kevin.
He keeps them guessing. Allie, we thank you very much. The three from MP. And the Bulls, another three.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
And with that three ball, he puts a halt to the 12-point run by the Bulls.
MP, that's for two. In Chicago with another bucket.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Reeves with it. He's picked up by White. Ayton, the pass to Vanderbilt. It's rebounded by Donaldson. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Good on the shot. Vucevic has got 6 points.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
And Donaldson gets it to go.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
And this summer, Greg, new contracts for LeBron and Luka. And the Lakers have reloaded around their stars.
And they're already
hits it again. Wow!
He's scoring at an insane level here, folks. The defense powerless to slow down.
He's on a mission, closing in on third place all-time in scoring.
And there's no shortage of fight in Doncic. He's a counterpuncher. Hit him with a three, and he is coming right back at you. Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're right.
He slices the ball away again.
He's been
another bucket. Wow!
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now third all-time for points in a game. One for the Angels.
Once he gets some momentum, Reeves is going right to that hoop.
Reeves has gotten 3 of his 5 shots to go here. And it's White missing. LA's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. It's stolen by Vucevic. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. It's White on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to MP. White's got 5. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Chicago.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
To the inside, Vanderbilt nails the baby hook.
And defensively, they are on their toes every time the ball comes inside.
MP, that's for 2. Another one falls for Chicago.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big
having another steal.
He's stolen his way into the record book.
A new single-game high, GA for steals.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct. Just standing the fight.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Bruce Ellis is checked in for Chicago. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Hayes, he's checked in for DeAndre. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. Marcus Smart's checked in for Austin Reed. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Luka Doncic. Well, a chance to check out some stats for LeBron James.
Out of bounds. Lakers ball.
Lakers have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Westbrook kicks to Hachimura. The 9-foot shot. Vucevic with the ball.
Powerful slot by Vuce. Showing how effective he can be on deep.
2 minutes.
Here's Bruce Ellis. Knocks down the 3-ball. Bruce Ellis has got 7.
He has gotten a little bit lax here defending the triple.
And that one's good. Hachimura.
And they've had assists now. On their last 3 baskets.
And now the first time out called here for the Bulls. But LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be. What will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say he's exceeded them.
Bulls making a switch here. Donaldson's checked in. Let's use this break for a quick look at the squads that really made it happen on the fast break last season.
I mean, this is such a tough team to deal with. You see the numbers. They would just push the ball at every opportunity.
The three-pointer is right on target.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Here's Duncan. Good. There's another.
And he is ripping through this defense and continues his assault on the record book.
That score moving him clearly into second place for most points in a game. Westbrook double team. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
Los Angeles ball.
Kenneth, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Kenneth.
There's 53 seconds left to play here in the third. Buries it down low.
Not just a jump shooter. Kenneth is very capable of capitalizing inside.
And another one falls. Amazing.
He's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Bulls shooting their first free throw of the night. Nice shot by Smart.
And that's an error by the D. You can't give someone like Smart that kind of position inside.
And MP throws it down.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Back to Jones. On the wing, MP. Pass to Dosunmu. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Dosunmu's got 8.
That's a nice play. Getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Go giant killer. That's an impressive stuff.
And
144. Los Angeles.
in a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game. Almost like he had a sixth sense.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things. Good! Another from 3.
And guys, this is a historic shooting night. Tied for third now. Most threes in the game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Got a piece of it. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Pass to Collins. And finish off by Collins.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their play.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Carter. Josh Giddey's checked in for Dosunmu.
Josh Giddey.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Pass to Westbrook. Here he goes. And the layup's good off the glass.
Just good basketball IQ there by Westbrook, using the pick and roll to create an opening.
Down low, here's Collins. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. MB kicks to Terry. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stop.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Carter with the three, and the three ball is good. Carter's got 6 here in this quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Richard, we see such an influx of foreign players. Any concern that American-born players will fall behind?
100%. We have to change our development. We have to change our approach to youth basketball because right now the Europeans, one, Hungary, two, they have a greater approach for skill and technique at an early age.
Ball's not loose, and there's another turnover by the Lakers.
Another miscalculation. They're really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
Bruce Ellis is checked in for Chicago. That bucket in no time at all.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Here's Hayes, and he drops it in from the low post. Hayes has got his first points of the game.
And you like to see that from Connect. Found the man with a better look. That's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Knocked away. Hayes the pass to Westbrook. And it seems, Richard, sometimes the best player on a team isn't necessarily their leader. You've been on a lot of teams. A lot of great players. Do you agree?
Well, at the very least, you need your best player to be the tone setter. They don't have to be very vocal, but their work ethic and their accountability has to be the highest.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a great pass.
AJ Meyer probably not all the way in.
Westbrook against Carter. Westbrook, no good. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
And with this let's take a look at our player of the game.
Hey guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
He's really given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. Well, Chicago's gotten in the groove from three-point range. They are 4 for 4 since the third quarter ended. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Every team in the league, all 30, would love to have a player like Marcus Smart. He's always looking to set up his teammates, play lockdown defense. And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
To the paint, here's Hayes. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
The assist.
Smart's got 3 assists in the game. There's Williams with the 3, and they get it back. Kicks it out to Jones. Pass to Williams. Jacks up a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Shine from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
And it's Hayes in the corner. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. MV finds Collins. Over Ayton. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense.
Jones from outside. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Williams kicks to MV. There's a minute 34 left here in the fourth quarter. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Herter.
He's got such a quick release. Herter knows how to speed up a shot.
And as we head to the final buzzer here,
Okay, thank you again for tuning in to the NC Research Triangle Park Junior Varsity Finals. Live being continued for blowout. And thanks to my love this asset.
this is where we got to look at the downhill.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you really are unstoppable. Defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shot.
Exactly, Kevin. They don't see it.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important, and tonight's win will give them 4 on the season. The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one is a dazzling game for him.
And he was doing everything in
And again, believe it or not, that was not NFL quarterback Asante Samuel's telephone just so. Congrats belongs to Riley Brooks, who celebrates the
triple double on the stat sheet, and that doesn't even tell the whole story.
Who's got good for Chicago? Which current player do you think is on that Richard Jefferson path to becoming an NBA analyst?
First of all, to hear you, Kevin Harlan, say that blows my mind. But I think Draymond Green, C.J. McCollum, there's some very, very good players out there that are way more experienced in the media coming out than I am.
And the Lakers with another miss.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Chalk up 2 there.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving that best basket for the end. That was smart.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Violation. Home team ball.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Here's Collins, and another assist for him.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. Pass to Jones. Launches a 3. Taps in the tray.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Absolutely love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
They're coming off a big game. His confidence will need to be higher. And Coach knows it.
Until someone stops him, just let it roll.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead, it was comfortable. They were not going.
On a deserted island, you really choose concealer over blush. Yeah, I cover my dark spots in that relentless chocolate sun.
I don't know if you saw, I don't know if you go to the store, you still want to get that $3 for the $5 square. I said, let me know if you go to the store, if you still want to get that $3 for the $5 square. That's why I asked for $3 square.
application of the address. For another year of Asian review, is an Type 2, which applications will be filed today. Average now on the it will review council senators who will be involved in the House. Congregation of the State Sanctuary is service. Young women who will kindly offer these folks to take on strapping United States Armed ethnicity. We have our members joining us for the connection of the various bets. First, we have Black Rock, Lieutenant Brett Jr., and Takes. Despite the fact that I'm touching this coffin on the dress, you clean up most Tyler did it. So please, this is black people in the theater. And if I get a full of handsome black men and gentlemen. Even if Grandma pressed out on what solutions to make this utility actionable here. I agree with people of this church. You cannot play anybody after school activity. It's not like me playing football wasn't your idea. I really want to share with you. You're being religious.
So after Parkview struggles last season, athletic director Mike Davis brought in coach Devin Peters from highway military prep.
Hold up, tighten up. All right, run a shot, let's go. Fire your team! Fire your team!
Strong arm Cole Stevens rolls to his right and launches a bullet. Oh, but Abelson drops it in the end zone. Jeez, if the ball touches your hands, you better catch it.
We're going to get that country ball. You got to be hot shot. Okay? We're going to do practice. Stop ball scrimmage. We'll get them up to speed to start. Dylan, really big class for AD Day support. AD, thumbs up. Let's go. Good. We have a very unique this season. Every year. But I promise you, we have put in time, effort, energy, and we've done it. It's real. It's real. It's not seeing this level of power and decades. I'm telling you, it's our championship to lose. Years from now, those of you can run businesses, start social media apps. Football, you can just analyze. Once I'm telling you, do not think about the future. Live right now. On your 100th anniversary, your name on championship trail is on all the other Parkview champions. Okay? Your speed. Your tackle six. Get the toss up.